I've never played Horde before, I was always strictly an Alliance player in the past, so I thought I'd try something new. I decided on a Hunter, as that is something I've played a lot, knowing that the most important thing for a Hunter was to speed your way to level 10 to get your pet.
The Tauren roamed the endless plains of the Barrens, hunting the mighty Kodo. Hail. Go in peace.
After achieving level 10, it was time to do the pet quest, knowing that once I had a pet, it would be a game changer for sure. The quests are pretty simple, there are 3 animals named, and then once completed, you go and find your real companion. I knew I wanted to choose a cat from the beginning, so I went searching for one that was around the same level as me. Once obtained, it was time to start burning through the quests again. I admit I was probably going a bit too fast, treating it like a speed run. Before I knew it, I found myself rushing through to the Crossroads quest, searching for a piece of stolen silver. This is where it took a nasty turn. Looking back on my decision, I remember saying to myself I should have waited at least 2 more levels to take those quests. These mobs do seem to be grouped together quite a bit, but my overconfidence of having played a Hunter before got the best of me. I marked my target, placed my trap, and with one wrong move, I pulled just one too many raptors. At first I did not panic, I thought to myself I could handle one hitting me while my pet took the other. Many mistakes were made in this encounter. At half health, I panicked a bit and took a healing potion, seeing that this raptor was out meleeing me, but this proved futile. A glimmer of hope sparked when I saw this raptor go down, and myself, my pet's growl will surely get this thing off me. But it was too late. Ah, son of a bitch, I knew I shouldn't have done this quest. The growl was not fast or effective enough. I found myself facing my first death in the hardcore world. But this will not be the end of my journey, as my next attempt will be as a druid. Be sure to catch my live stream starting next week, December 17th, to join me on this journey through the classical world of hardcore Warcraft. It's been 15 years since I've played World of Warcraft, and with the 20th anniversary coming up, I thought I'd give some classic hardcore a try. I've never played Horde before, I was always strictly an Alliance player in the past, so I thought I'd try something new. I decided on a Hunter. Since I've played War. We seem to be having some technical difficulties with the video camera today. It is not coming on. What is the issue? It would be this one. Let's see what's going on here. There we go. Not sure what that was all about, but things happen. Things happen. How are we doing today? It is officially ValCon time. Let's see what these guys are chatting about. Not sure how all my audio got messed up here. Everything seems to be out of sorts. Interesting. Road of technical difficulties today. Guess this is what happens when you have an impromptu stream. Not showing any headphones at all. And I see you're not getting the audio either. My headphones are working. Let's see here. Is this set to the right thing? Yeah. It's feeding that audio. It's not feeding the other audio. I wonder why. Let's there we go. How about you? Are you getting it? Doesn't seem like their audio is feeding into the stream. Interesting, interesting. Hey, if it's Tomato, thanks for joining. Are you getting any of the audio from the video? Oh, you're not even getting the video. That's weird.
That is
there we go.
we can get to this, so
we got things working now.
NPCs and the core screens, but a lot of
not sure why it did all that.
Else is vanilla compatible. So if you're playing on Xbox, or if you don't want to use mods or you're not equipped for mods, then you can still join in and experience the world for yourself. So we've got vanilla and modded servers for every region.
Thanks, Gwen. So the area we're going to be visiting is 6. So That's
Actually,
gonna
up
be
here by me.
Ooh, that's
Six.
where
If
mine
you go
is.
up and to your left,
I just gotta
Upgrade that
say,
six
if
is a
y'all
good
visit
item.
my wonder on this modded map, recognize that my wonder is vanilla, so don't compare it to things that are magic. It's like that's not fair.
Even though things that may not be modded,
I don't have any
me, some
teleporters.
Very
skills
interesting.
are still magic. Like, wow.
All right, I'm looking for
Anyone
the
want
mod
fish?
pack here so I can
Fish?
join
Yes.
this.
Yes, I
Let's
will.
see.
I'll
Fish?
take the big boy.
Wait, do I want a fish or do I want 2 fish?
Official
Two
modded
fish,
server
two
pack.
fish,
Jeez.
three
Okay.
fish, blue fish.
Go
That's
fish.
a
One
different
fish, two
question.
fish, three fish.
Do you have any threes?
I found it.
How can
We
I
are
get
So I guess this would be
downloading.
a good time to explain how we have the portals set up for these. You'll see a red portal and a blue portal.
Yes.
Essentially, each goes counterclockwise and clockwise through a linear progression through all the boosts and wonders. So you can go
29
backwards
mods. That's not
through the
bad.
progression by taking the blue portal, or you can go forwards by taking the red portal. So essentially, you can find your favorite boosts, and if you're like, oh, let's do it again, but do it backwards this time, you can do that. So
Let's go.
we can
Go ahead and mute them and put them off to the side for right now, so we can get in here and check this world out. See what they got going on. Now I did build a booth, so I'm gonna go check out my very rudimentary booth for a little while, and then we're gonna do a little walk and talk, explore, see what's what. All right. I'm gonna create a new character, and it'll be just GGR noob. And an extra 0 in there just for just because I already have characters named that, and I don't want to come in with a pre-made character, so to say. Actually, let's let us jump into a testing world first, so just so I can give myself some armor and stuff. I don't want to go in there and plain Jane armor. I want to at least give myself we're not using server-side characters, so I should be able to do that. I do presume that you can join the server with a pre-made character. I don't see anywhere where they're asking people not to. So I would presume that means it's okay. All right, now I have the login information here. So we're going to join the NA East modded server. So it's North America East. I don't expect that there will be many people in here yet. Well, let's do the cape, and let's spawn the hood. Go and grab those. Make sure that we're paired up. Let's get our horn to spawn. Again, tankard. And let's throw on some gear too. Spawn, Fenris, armor, yes. With the armor, fen ring chest, and legs. Because it's giving me a little bit of a speed boost, so let me move around a little quicker. Plus, I like the all dark look of it. So that should be good. Now I should be able to get into the server. Add server. And just because there is a sign up process, I am going to switch this off screen real quick while I get connected. Oh, says wrong password. Did I type something wrong? Try that again. Probably typed it wrong. All right, there we go. Much better. I presume. Oh, there's a couple people on here. Nice. I probably should have brought some food. Read the cartography table. All right. Now, whoa. Now I am over. I am way over. I don't remember where I am. Where am I? There are so many. Oh, there we go. The hideout. Okay. So, what portal is that? I guess I can see it when I go to the portal. Oh, we gotta find the portals, which I think are upstairs. Hey, hiya. Hiya. I don't think it really matters which portal you go into. Oh, no, it actually does. So before it was bringing up a map for you to choose where you want to go. So they changed that. So let's go back through here. And so I want to go to Island. What island was it? I want to go to Island 3. No? Okay, I want to go to Island 6. So Island 1, 2, 2, 3. Where's Island 6? There we go, Island 6. You'll come up through here. This is how you find our makeshift booth. This is the booth area. Oh, we're in the swamp. I don't think there's any mobs, though. I haven't seen any mobs. Oh, what's this? Fish. How about those fish? And then I'm all the way over here, so I need to run all the way up through there. What's this? End round trip. Start round trip here. How does round trip work? I wonder if that's the way they were coding the portals is now this will just take you from booth to booth. Alright. Oh yeah, cool. So it's just going to take you from booth to booth when you go next and previous. Okay. So this is okay, this says mead. There's no mead in it though. This says toys, and there's no toys in it. So I presume they haven't gotten here. This is Berserk the Builder. Pretty cool. Oh, he's got a little video running. I couldn't get my videos working, so I took my TV down. I did have a TV up. I was going to do that whole thing, but see, he got some videos going of his builds, I guess. Okay. Oh, pretty nice. Oh, that's big. Pretty cool. I don't want to eat his food. I'll leave it for others. That's pretty cool. Oh, and he's got a QR code to scan. So that way you can, that's pretty neat. So you can follow his channel. Alright, so this says NA. It doesn't say next or previous. I think this is going to be the next. Or it might be previous. Let's see where it takes us. I don't, oh, nope, it took me back here. Start, okay, so start here. Let's go back through. So I guess the stone portal was the previous and the brown portal is next. So, oh, that sent me out the wrong direction. It's got the portal going the wrong direction. Let's see who's next. Next up we have an empty plains. The portal is facing the wrong direction. That is very complicated with this portal because so this was the originally what the portal was supposed to look like back in alpha days, and then it got changed into this. But it was kind of complicated because it was really hard to tell which direction you were supposed to place the portal. Like, there's really no indication unless you like pay attention to the shape. Like, if that's pointing to the right, then you're backwards. So, whereas if you go on the other side, it's pointing to the left. And that was the only way we were able to actually indicate that the portal was the correct direction. But then you switched it to this, and it's opposite. So pointing to the right is the correct direction, and then pointing to the left is the wrong direction. So, wow, this person did a really big build. What do we got here? Kind of neat. Not quite sure what it is. It's just like a hotel. A very grassy, unfinished hotel, but a hotel nonetheless. This person, I definitely should have eaten that person's food. Okay. Or should have brought some. But really neat in concept. Like, I like the idea of doing a hotel. This kind of reminds me, this person is probably a Minecraft player. This reminds me of like a Minecraft build. Because you got all these little squares, really tall buildings, very flat. City blocks by, oh, this is Stone Prophet, okay. I don't know if Stone Prophet plays Minecraft. I've watched quite a few of his videos. He seems to cover a lot of technical side of stuff. But I've never seen anything about Minecraft, so. Alright, let's go off to the next one. I do like his builds though. That's a neat idea to build a whole village, like a whole city. Here we go. We're backwards again. It kind of confuses you because you're like, is anybody here? So this I can tell without even looking that this is probably Gaming with Christy. Yep. Okay. There we go. I can tell her booth. Oh, is she actually streaming the, Oh, no, the devs, okay. Pretty cool. She's got quite a few TVs. Looks like a newsstand. I'm gonna take her seat for a second. I wonder if she actually uses a laptop with a script on it. Like, that would be a really cool concept to create a video just for yourself and like not share it, and then you could put it on a laptop in front of you while you're doing your recording. You know what I mean? That'd be pretty cool. But I wonder, is this what her actual studio looks like? Like if you actually zoom out. Oh, she left her workbench. Like she's got little lights, little fake lights. That's pretty cool. And then a fake camera. Oh, and there's a little shout out to her if you're not gaming with Christy. She covers a lot of news. A lot of news. Alright, next up is whoa, what is this? This is the Antler Carver known for universal vanilla builds. Okay. This is very interesting. Pretty cool floor. Glass blocks, which you can tell this is with mods because I don't think you can stack glass blocks like that in vanilla. Let's see what he's got going up here. I like a staircase. Like the way that's blended together. Pretty cool. Just showing off some of his architecture here. Very nice. I wonder if on the vanilla server it's a bit different. So this is a modded server, so. And he did say he is a vanilla builder. Specifically, you know. Alright, next one. Still facing backwards. I'm going to assume every portal is facing backwards. Who do we have here? This is Wonder by Naman Looney. Alright. A nice place to get warmed up. I've learned the prepare table. Some food. It's a little cramped, but this is well done for such a, like, this is a really good representation of what you can do in small confined spaces. What we got up here? Big old fire? Oh, it's like a lighthouse. Okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I love seeing all the different creative things people come up with this game. Hey, thanks for joining Phantom Games. Welcome to the stream. We're just checking out some of these builds here on the ValCon world. And what's this? Is this like a big bridge to nowhere? Or let's see if this actually goes somewhere. Oh, it does actually go somewhere. This is a very impressive bridge. I like bridges. It's a little bit of a run to the next one. Maybe we'll just run to the next one. Since we already came up. Down is a lot faster. Not bad. Yes, I think this world is devoid of any enemies, so it's pretty safe to run around with no food. And some basic armor. Nice. Alright, Arena World is the next one we're coming up onto here. We sort of skipped the portal jump since I wanted to check out that bridge. You can see the smoke particles still from a distance, but the rest of the bridge is faded out. That's pretty funny. Alright. This definitely looks like somebody's getting ready to fight. I like the homemade bridge. I love doing walkways like this. Oh, what do we got here? Can you actually sit? Yeah. I've never seen that mod. That's pretty cool. We can watch TV. Drakkar War. So what's he do? Boat Wars. Custom weapons, custom warship. 4 teams spawned, ranged and melee combat. Big hole in the center of the world there, water. Take a bed, he's pointing, okay. I'm always looking for new concepts for arena games because we do a lot of PvP on our server, so. You break a ward and then you get stuff. That's different. I wonder if those respawn. They do. Okay, I saw it respawn right before he walked away. That's a neat concept. I wonder how he did that. See, it's like there's all these mods out there, but then there's people who are somehow they just create stuff on their own. That Drakkar is pretty cool. Durability. That's a lot. So gear is infinite durable. Infinitely durable. Your weapons won't break during the fight. That's kind of nice. See what else he's got here. Some of the fighting. Arena World Server. Experience the best of Valheim PvP and custom game modes played weekly. I don't know if it's the best in PvP. We do some pretty great stuff. But siege games. We might have to take a team and go check them out. See how good they really are at PvP. We pride ourselves at being pretty much the top dogs in that area. But might have to check them out. His design is pretty cool, that's for sure. I'm assuming that's his YouTube. That's his Discord. So we might have to I don't have my phone or I'd scan it. That's useful if you have a phone handy. Which I don't have my phone handy, so. Alright, another one, and as we suspect, the portal was turned backwards. And who do we have here? And see, now I have to jump over the wall. Okay. O'Kenneal Eiffel. German? Machliebe? That's tomato. You know a little bit of German, right? Is that German? Machliebe? That like say subscribe? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's definitely German. Oh, he does music, and the music and vocals are created by AI. Oh, okay. Oh, I wonder if this is a guy who did the song for ValCon. Okay, so they were so this is probably the guy who did the intro song, which was pretty cool. I've been wanting to know how to do music with AI. Can we turn this up? Oh, it translates to makes love. Okay. That's pretty interesting for AI. Can I get it closer to the speaker? Maybe? Oh, it's backwards, but it's actually stereo. Like this is my right ear on the left side of the TV, and this is my left ear on the right side of the TV. So it's like reversed. So I can't understand anything they're singing, but for being AI, those vocals are pretty awesome. I have a couple songs I've written that I can't sing for crap. Like, not at all. I'm totally tone deaf. Well, I'm not tone deaf, but as my wife recently told me, my voice is just untrained. I can sing. I've always been good at holding like an opera type note, but I can't sing like normal music. Alright, who we got here? His voice sounds familiar. Whoa, it's upside down. Or it's on the skin. See, that's what my TV was doing. Got a lot of talking going on here. I don't see... don't be suspicious. I'm stuck! How do I get out? Oh no! Oh, okay, they have a portal to get out. Okay. They got me. I trapped in their hole. Where's it going to take me? Oh, it takes me back up. Okay. We're not going to walk through there. I've done that to so many people too, but normally I put death traps inside there. So if they fall through, they are definitely dying. Alright, so who is this? Built by, oh, Emma, okay, Emma T. Potato, okay. I'm familiar with them. I'm going to leave here before I get stuck in Emma's house and can't get out. Alright, who's next? Who's next? Oh, this one looks familiar. Hey, I got a QR code too. Nice. They set me up one. It doesn't link to anywhere. Maybe I can add that real quick. I wonder if it'll let me edit it. Of course, there's updates. I like that I just get the Dark Forest music here. So this is our little makeshift. Like I had TV set up, but they weren't working, so I took them back down. And we say here, the Hideout hosts Clan Wars, an RP PvP experience where you can organize a clan, fight to be ruler of all, or die trying. That is our general theme. We also host a vanilla server, a casual playthrough server, and we have weekly events. So you can check out our stuff here. This is our website, which has most of our information, and then of course my YouTube channel. And I thought I had a Twitch channel up there too, but I guess I don't. Can I edit this? I can. I'm gonna go ahead and put a link for our Discord in here. So people can join the Discord. If you like PvP, we focus more heavily on PvP than we do on the design of things for PvP. Our goal is always to make it as low instance as possible so that you have the best experience and the best chance to win your encounters. Now, they did set me up another thing here. They cleaned it up a little bit for me because I just had a piece of stone sitting here with one portal because I wasn't quite sure how they were doing the portal next portal thing because they had like code you had to put in. So that's our little makeshift hut, and I did it very simplistically just to show that, you know, I didn't have much time to make a hut. My weeks have been pretty busy leading up to this, so I just really didn't have time to do it. So what do we got here? The bridge, Mulberry, and hi, I'm Klaus. Survival build. Many lives were lost. Ah. Oh, that's a nice bridge. I've done one like this before. That is very well done. I like it. I always nitpick at the staggering of the stones, and he did a good job. A lot of people who do builds like this, they will make the stones very symmetrical. The lines are very straight, so it's like there's not much in the way of it just looks wrong. But this is very well done. He did it right. He staggered his stones, and so I have nothing to complain about in that regard. So, oh, it looks like he chopped a hole through so you could walk through the stone here. So let's go take a look. We got Odin's Gate and the bridge. What's Odin's Gate? More chopping through. Oh, wow. Okay, he did another one over here. I like that people spend a good amount of time building stuff here. That's pretty cool. I wish I would have had more time, but, you know, it doesn't always work out that way. Where's like the bottom of the fire pits? Okay. This wonder is by Naman Looney. That person I'm not too familiar with. I'll allow my thing to lead the way. Very well designed. I like the little, I thought writing table when I first came to it, but it's obviously the barber. So let's add some hair. I forgot to add any hair. Why are all the haircuts short? Where's the rest of the hair? So normally you trim your beard off. Here I'm trimming a beard on. There we go. Done. Gave myself a little bit of style. Thank you, Norman Looney. This is private back here. Oh, it's a bedroom. Okay. Oh, everything is free to craft. Cool. So let's get us some food here. I'm not worried about health. We want all stamina. So what is it? That's high stamina. That's a lot of etier. We don't need that. That's pretty high stamina. We make a couple here. I think I'm going to have to do another nomad run here soon. I think as soon as serpent stew is a lot of... Oh, here we go. We'll eat these ones. We'll leave some blood pudding for somebody else. Oh wow, that makes a lot. Okay, I'm making a lot of this food. There we go. Now we have a giant stamina bar, so we can run for quite a while. Nicely rested. I got comfort 15. Good, good. So I guess you can just sort of come in and craft whatever you need. Improved hammer. So let's see who's up next. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. A little bit of parkour over there. Oh, I fell off. That is very creative. It's like, I don't know what to call it. Is it a water spider? It just needed a seat here. It's the only thing missing. Oh, okay, stuff's starting to come in. So we got dragon eggs. I think those are like cores of some sort. Very cool, very cool. I definitely like it. That is creepy, creepy. All right, what's this say? Built by Mythic Builds. Okay, I've seen some of their builds before. Mythic Builds is pretty cool. Without any mods, this build was made. Nice. That's impressive for the size of it. Because there must be iron hidden in there somewhere, because structurally talking, the wood doesn't normally go that high. So that is very well done. Very creepy looking too. I've seen other things that Mystic Builds makes, and that's pretty awesome. All right, we going through? All right, there we go. It was just a little laggy. Quite a few people logged into the server now. At least this is one of them. They have 5 servers going, including the event server. So they have North America, East and West, and then they have a Europe and I think an Australian one. Oh, I went backwards. That was supposed to be forwards. They might have the portal switched on this one. Oh yeah, they have the portal switch. So I'm coming out the wrong one. We'll go into this one. Alright, and here's the next one. Oh, it's a house. Okay, what's this say? The Farmhouse by Hyam Klaus. Okay, so this is another one by Klaus. Nice. And this is his YouTube, but looks like he forgot to fill in his sign. Maybe he'll do that later. Let's check out his house. Very nice. Very cool design. Big bundle of wood in the living room. Somebody needs to clean up a little bit. This is the kitchen. This is very nice for like if you're a single player, or maybe dual, like 2 players. But if you had like a team of 5 working around, this house would be very claustrophobic. But it is very nice. I like the detail. The detail is very well done. What do we got out back here? Ah, there's a little. How did I know there was going to be something out back? I just kind of felt it. Ah, this is a little. He's kind of fallen over. He's resting. He's tired. What do we have here? Pigs, chickens. Okay, nothing in the chest. We got a saddle. Nice. Very nice design. Very nice design. See, Valheim is a lot about building, so I appreciate the builds. Alright, so I feel like we came out of this one. This is 11, so it's in the right order again. To which one we go through. My question is, will there be any of these portals facing the right direction? I'm starting to assume not. This is neat. I like the giant Mjolnir on the floor. That's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of Mjolnir. I wear one myself. This is a very interesting design. Oh, there's a ship up there. Okay. I did not see that at first. It's a Drakkar, I think. I love putting the boats up on stands like that, and especially on the top of the house. That's pretty cool. We got a website there. Another website there. Oh, those are just pictures. Okay.
Magic has begun to weave its way through the remnants of our world, reshaping the land and breathing life into the ruins. Mysterious entities now roam the altered realms of Valheim, guardians of secrets long forgotten.
Oh, so he's using the Elven NPCs. Okay, yeah, we've used this before.
Welcome to Kattegat New Dawn.
Oh, Kattegat. Okay, so that's from the Valheim series. That was a made-up world that they had, that they based like Bjorn and everyone from being from or ruling. Okay, so he's using Marketplace and NPCs. I've used that a lot. It would be neat to try out some of these worlds. So we've always done it a little bit different. We'll have like one area that has an NPC giver. The Planeswalkers did not do sign, and then we'll we leave the rest of the world for the players to build because we're more focused on the PvP and fighting, and we have a lot of builders on our server. So I think if everything was like pre-built for them and it was more of an RPG style game, they would probably get bored a little quicker because most of our players, they want to build the whole world out. All right, who we at here? This is Borgun Stave Church. This is a nice stave church. I've built a couple. Very nice, very nice. Ah, this one's really nice. I like he's got the rounded part on the back. Please add your name to the list. Okay. GGR noob. I'll get myself on there. Who's been here? This is like visitor list. Okay. 1 sign per person, built by Antler Carver. Okay. Oh wow, you got signs over there too. So this will be pretty cool. I wonder if he does YouTube. I'll have to check it out to see. Ah, I'm on fire! Ah! Ah! I caught on fire in church. That does not surprise me. Hey, Alora Paul, how you doing? How you doing? Does not surprise me that I burst into flames while in a church. This does not surprise me at all. Luckily, they don't have the burning structures thing on, because otherwise that building might have just burnt down. Things are going pretty good. Things are going pretty good. Can't complain. And yet another portal turned in the wrong direction. This is going to become a running joke for the rest of my time here. Oh, light-footed me. Take a speed boost. Oh, okay, that's cool. So it actually gives it to you, but it doesn't give it to you. Am I faster? I don't feel faster with this thing here. Is this a picture? It is. It's a giant picture. Huh. That's neat. This build's kind of cool. Who did this? Want to leave more? Want to learn more? Join the Discord. No link to the Discord. Table of various meads. Who is this? Oh, Valheim Fortress. Okay, I'm vaguely familiar with them. Oh wait, no, that's from Fortress. Okay, he's just. I'm like, that sounds familiar. Oh, okay, I wonder if this is a mod. A mod creator. Death is not the end. Roguelike death progression. Deathlink. I'm still a little confused as to whose spot this is. Like, am I missing? Okay, here we go. Oh, this is Midnight Mods. Okay. Download from the Thunderstore. Okay, so this is Midnight Mods. Want to learn more? Join the Discord. I'm familiar with Midnight Mods. I just wasn't sure. Just this ValCon. So this is a big convention that is basically creator-made, fan-made for the game. And we're just all on here checking out the amazing builds that everyone did for the convention. And we're backwards again. Okay, what's this? The first global fan-led Valheim convention. There you go. So this is a giant... Oh, okay. Here we go. ValCon Offices by Stone Prophet. Okay. He likes to do these very official, like... Yeah, this is his style. What's that say? Blorg. Alright, Blorg. Nothing in your box, Blorg. You hard at work? I'm going to say that maybe in real life this guy has an office job. This is Bjorno and Stone Prophet. What do we have? Interact. Doesn't do anything. Ah, he's green. Interact. Doesn't do anything. These are marketplace NPCs. I recognize the mod. He's big on covering mod stuff. Oh, there's another floor. Oh, what's that say? ValCon, okay. This is a really cool office. This is pretty neat. But I'm just wondering if this guy has a desk job, because he's seems to be a bit in the this guy is jamming out. He drank a little bit of too much. Is this the bar? What's he drinking? The dining hall. That's the dining hall. Oh boy, a roof access. We get a lot. Oh geez. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. I'm getting dizzy. These are a lot of steps to go up. It was worth it. Pretty cool. Alright, we're going to take the fast way down though. And hope we don't die. We died. We died at ValCon. That's a shame. I fell off the building and we died. I do think I saw you did send some DMs. Oh, cool. Is it full keep inventory? No, it's just keep armor. Alright. So we're all the way back here. Let's see here. We needed to go into Portal 6. But we should be able to run. There's some food here. You can't access it. Some death metal music. Booth Island. See, that's funny. It says Booth Island 5 over here. 5's over there, but 6 is the first one you see. Yeah, I'll take a peek real quick. Messages. All my messages are read, so I must have read it. There we go. Yeah, I did see it. I see you're a panel artist, huh? I do a little bit of panel work myself. As you can see, nothing too fancy. Like if I go over to the just chatting, you know, nothing too fancy, but I do want to get some animations in there. I do like it so far. All right, we are back at the beginning here. Where did we die? There's no death marker? Okay. Okay, there I am. So not too far. I wonder if I can just go backwards. That was weird. So let's see if we can go backwards. I do like your artwork though. It's very nice. It's very nice. End round trip. Okay, let's see if we can go backwards and we'll just check out the last two and reclaim our body as stone prophets. Okay, it was the last one we went to. Cool. So let's go around back and get our body. We'll have to tell Stone Prophet that we ended our life at the top of his tower. Let's go ahead and eat some more high stamina food here. So that was the last one. Nice. So we made it all the way to the end of the first island. And then we kerplunked. I do like the idea that that someone put like a guest list. I should have thought of that, but I didn't. So how do we get back to back to the Welcome Center? We can go ahead and check out another island, maybe. See what we got going on here. These are This just says build. Free build hub. Whoa, we got a lot of people here. Where's everyone heading? Booth and Wonders. Let's check this out. Land 1. We'll go with this little crowd here and see what they're up to. Nice. I don't think there's really anything here to see. We have Ozark, Ulark, and Shalanda. What is that? It's like under... That's weird. Okay, there's a little build over here. What do we got here? Storage A. That is a very confined storage. I feel like somebody might have started building here. But maybe not. Hard to say. Round trip right, round trip left. So where are we at here? Oh, let's go to... We're gonna go to... The right. Yeah, the right with this hand. So we're gonna go to the right. It's backwards. This... Right and left or backwards? Oh, there's no talking over my head. That's weird. So let's see if I go to round trip right. Let me see if it actually took me right or left. That'll be the most interesting. So it took me. Where did it take me? It took me to the left. So round trip right, which was on the left, took me to the left. So that's something I would normally do. So this is Namen Looney again. Very interesting build. I like this stone to be used as like sort of an internal accent. I feel like when it's external like this, it's kind of flat. But it still looks pretty cool. Right took us left. Pretty neat. So the Seers Guild, no magic outside the God room. No seeker aspect farts allowed. Nice. Very interesting build. Seers only. The hot tub. It is not on. That's disappointing. I don't have any wood. Loomed room. Live, laugh, low key. Nice. Volva's room. Volva shares a room with 3 other people. Clearly. Sedman's room. I like the segmented build. That's pretty cool. We always sort of do, like, all the beds are in one main area. For the most part, I feel like. We're going to go backwards and go... We're going to go right to go left. Yeah, you're welcome to share them. You're welcome to share them. Uh-oh. That did not take me the direction I thought it was going to take me. It took me to the next one, but that's okay. This is Valheim Gal. DR, which was a doctor. I don't know. Valheim Gal's booth. Welcome. Very creative. Very cinematic. I like the music. Very cinematic. How do I get out? Okay. Very, very good build. Very nice. So now my concern here is, are we never allowed to leave? Okay. Alright, we are trying to go backwards. Just get a little parkour challenge here. You don't get to go backwards, you can only go forwards. There's a lamppost in my way, I want to go backwards. Alright, we're gonna try to make, there we go, we made the jump. We made the jump. Yeah, I agree. That does sound more. And once again, the portals were backwards. So this one's going to 8. This one's going to 9. But it was supposed to take me the other direction. Okay. Whose house we have here? Location reset. World advancement and progression. Okay, so this is Venture Valheim. Okay. We use a lot of his mods. Gone fishing. Nice. Nice, cute little build. Very good mod developer. Very good mod developer. So that's 8. This is 9. I guess we might as well just keep progressing around this island here. And this one went backwards. So island 9. Island 10. Okay. I don't understand. There's a little mix up there somehow in the ordering of these portals. So does this take me backwards? It does. Hi, peoples. We're gonna try this again. To progress forward and leave this. Whoa, okay. No, and that took me all the way back to the beginning. That is not what. Yeah, there's something screwed up with those portals there. Island number 6 worked perfect. Island number 1, little questionable. Where are we at now? Aha, this is Drakkar. I did a, I was on the panel with Drakkar. And it was he's another mod developer. That is a pretty cool Odin symbol. That is pretty awesome, I will say. What, you got like a beam me up, Scotty? Oh, nice! Nice! I created some of the mini games that you find at the ValCon, such as Grayling Hero and Whack-A-Mole. Whack-A-Ward, okay. I worked with 9byte to create the Valheim Adventure Map, a modless RPG experience in Valheim. You can download it and play it for free by joining either of our Discords. Yeah, those portals are definitely messed up. Exit. Ah! Okay. You sit on the seat to exit, and it boosts you out. Mod developers. That's what you get. So this is N1N3. This is 1N1. So this one should proceed forward. Yeah, that happens sometimes. That'll happen with portals. Sometimes they get a little messed up. Alright, who do we have here? We have Lag. Okay, Hendricom, PvP Arena, more PvP. All these PvP people, we need to get them all in one server. That's out. This is a nice this is a nice PvP arena. But my problem with this is if you look, there's 8,488 instances. So if you had 12 people in this arena right now, it would be laggy as hell. And that is why. So what does it do? Oh, I broke it. I did not mean to break it. I don't feel like I got the gear though. In the arena. Maybe you get it once you go in the arena. This could be modded. No, that is not the case. But this is a pretty neat arena. This is pretty neat. This type of arena works good if you have like a small group of people, like, you know, maybe 2, 3, 4, and I guess that's not coming back. I'm sorry for breaking one of your wards that somehow died to a punch. That's rather unexpected. So I apologize. Oh, he has a YouTube that you can't really see there. Henkadrobroke. Or however that's pronounced. Okay. Number 5. Let's check out number 5. Who is number 5? The music changed because I'm going into the swamps. And the portal is backwards one more time. Oh, Valheimians. Okay. On the 10th world burns a fire. A beacon that welcomes all. Oh! There's actually mobs in this area. To ambitious architects. Oh, dag. From mighty warriors. To wise mentors. And everything in between. We are the Valheimians. So that's a website where you can download all kinds of pre-built things. No, these people have bad guys here. There we go. Hey bot, thanks for chiming in. We're checking out some of the booths here. This is Valheimian's booth. And so far, this is the only place that I've actually seen bad guys. Everywhere else seems to be devoid of anything to fight. But somehow Valheimians was special. Alright. And every one of these portals is backwards so far. It's sort of becoming a running gag. So let's see, is this one backwards? It is backwards yet again. Oh, okay, there it is. Kind of sideways. That's a little more forgivable. All right, whose thing we looking at here? This is Count Bane. He was supposed to be in the one of the panel discussions we were in, but he was unfortunately busy. Oh, this goes down. I'm assuming by Count Bane, yep, he goes with a vampire-esque type feel to his playstyle. It's pretty cool. Are those black skulls? They are. That's wild. This is a bloodbath. Nice. The architecture is really cool. He built down, which is really neat. Most people build up. I mean, he built up a little bit, but obviously he made his like an underground thing, which is pretty cool. It's in a graveyard. Oh, I like how he made the tombstones. That's a creative idea. So those are the one of the seats. I could sit underground and then come out of the ground like roar. Yes, you can sit. That's awesome, isn't it? Ooh. This is a really good idea. I know how he did it too. He just used Infinity Hammer. Here lies GG, just his head. Pretty cool. I died on Stone Prophet. He had an office complex. And I went all the way to the roof, and then I ended my life. I was the first one to die at ValCon. I thought for sure that I would be able to shimmy down from the stone. Like I landed on the stone, but then I just slid off and splat. But luckily, he was the last one in the list, so I was able to get my body back real quick. But where it is, there's my death. Day 962 at the ValCon office. I died. Alright, I think we already saw these ones. Yeah, so I think so. Yeah, because it was already displayed. So we'll see if we can find our way back to the first one. Oh, these guys are stuck here, I bet. No, you jump this way. Jump this way. Over here. Over here. Jump this way. Jump from the other one. Jump from the other one. See, that way. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Gotta help someone out a little bit. No, this is modded. No problem. No problem. You are welcome. It took me a minute to figure those out, too. Alright, and then back here. So I don't think the portals were really messed up. I think it was because we were going backwards, Fifth Tomato. I don't think I think I was getting messed up. But they pulled a GG bot. Look at this. Look. Round trip right, round trip left. But that portal takes you this way to the left, and that portal takes you this way to the right. So they pulled a me. I always do that. I'll say like portal to the west and portal to the east, and then people very quickly realize that they went the opposite direction that they intended on my servers. And I'm like, I'm directionally challenged. I don't know what to say. Or it'll say portal to the east, portal to the west, and they're flipped. The physical portals are in the wrong direction. Alright, so that was Island 1. We went to Island 1 and Island 6. This is Island 2.1. And this here is Island 2.2. They did some very... Go ahead, look. They did some very interesting things with mods here. But I guess when you have a lot of mod creators involved, you can get some interesting things built. And then there's people who know how to modify the world without mods. So... Oh, I've been here. I got lost here once. This is the Valheim Girls Motel. Okay. So round trip left. Where's round trip right? I'm gonna guess it's this one. Okay, round trip right. So where are we at? We're gonna see if it goes the right direction, or let's see if everybody's directionally challenged. Okay. So, round trip right should take me to my whoever that is. So let's see where it takes me. Round trip right took me left. To Kaisens. We know Kaisen. Well, I know Kaisen. I don't know if everybody else watching knows Kaisen. He's, I would say he's predominantly, in my opinion, he has predominantly been a Minecraft streamer. But I met him when he came onto the Valheim scene. And I'm actually, I don't know if I still am, but for a little while there, I was one of his chat mods for YouTube. Same with Gaming with Christy. I sort of am on standby if they ever need server help. But I do believe they have both kind of not moved on from Valheim, but they cover a lot of other games. So I know that Christy's been covering the Aska game, I think it's called. And then Kaisen sort of jumps around. He's been doing this new MMORPG as well as some. He still covers Minecraft stuff. I don't think he'll ever let go of the Minecraft stuff. That's sort of like it's been his biggest thing. But his build's pretty cool. We'll do some. I punched his bees and poisoned myself. I did not mean to do that. The bees are not happy, Kaisen. They are not happy with me at all. All right. So he's got some photo shoot opportunity places here. That's kind of cool. Not sure what this is. I guess it's another place to take a picture, but okay, there's a place to get up and back. Okay. So he's got some places so you can do like a meet and greet and take some photos with them, and a little sit down area. Pretty cool. I'm not sure when he is, I believe he's Australian. Don't hang me or crucify me if I'm wrong. But I do believe he lives in Australia, so his timing might be a little different. So this is going to go to 11, and this is going to go to 13. And I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to go at this point. Let's eat something. Keep our stamina up. And we went to the next one. And okay, so the stone portals will keep taking us forward. Okay. Or backwards, because we went backwards. This is Barry's Bounty Tavern by Just a Blueberry. Okay. This is a pretty nice tavern. Pretty cool design. Definitely using modded wood pieces. What was that sound? I guess it's music on the inside. I like the tavern music. That's pretty cool. We'll have to go in and see what that's all about. Well, we got has he got a YouTube? Just a Blueberry. Okay. That's pretty cool. I heard laughing. Alright, take a rest, have a snack, make a treat, boxes and goodies. Oh, okay, here we go. We got goblins in here. Fueling. Hosting fuelings. Oh, you can move them around. This is Lerm. That's from Marketplace and NPCs. There's a grayling randomly in here too. Now, graylings, once you get them inside of a building and a ton of fire sources, they will become non-hostile. I'm assuming, well, okay, safe. I'm assuming they have non-hostile turned on. Okay. For more adventures, come join Just a Blueberry on Twitch. I'll have to check them out. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Nice little hotel. Very cool build. Very cool build. A little bit of lag there. Now I'm at Island 2.2. So that was yeah, the TV's pretty cool. We use that. That's Odin On Demand. I was not able to set up a TV at our stand for the hideout because it would not work. So I took it back down. It was just displaying an error. It did not want to display the video. All right, steps are not very functional. Got to jump. Metal. Okay. This is a very interesting design. It's very like if I was going to associate with this, kind of for some reason reminds me of like what Doctor Doom would have or something. Whoa, lots of portals. Very interesting. This is a very complex design. Keeps going. I think we're at the top. It's an unclaimed bed. Alright, let's take the fast way down and hope we don't die. This stairwell, this is pretty cool. That's definitely different. Oh, and go outside. Definitely an interesting, very interesting build. That is unlike anything I've ever seen before, I'll be quite honest. That is definitely different. Alright, there's the portals over there. The private cove. Shenanigans. Okay, shenanigans. I like that. That seems appropriate. That's what I felt as I walked through that building, was pure shenanigans. I think it would drive my OCD a little crazy because everything's going every which direction at once. I can't do it, Captain. I just can't do it. Ah, simple, small, quaint. Okay, it's riding it. I'm like, what is going on here? Okay. Very creative. I like when people make things like that because I'm a big fan of making things like that. Convio survives, aka Sparkle's the king of death. Okay. I guess that's who the creator is here. The creator is here. Congo survives. Since we're going backwards, we can't take note if all of these portals are backwards too, but I'm going to assume they are. These portals are correct. Uh-oh. Okay, we're loading in slow because we've caught up with another group. Howdy. Where we at? Oh, very slow load. Lots of instances. This is Rosa. And we've got... Whoa. Oh, there's a TV. Okay. I'm like, who's talking? What is talking? What is talking? Let off fireworks. Nice. Nice. Got some fireworks here. Oh, okay, here we go. Very nice, very nice. The audio is a bit much. Too many things going on at once. Alright, so we're going to go through here. Get us on to the next one. Since I decided to do this island backwards. Whoa. Alright, is it still loading? Is that what's going on? Or is that a floating city? I think we have a floating city. This is called the Super Grim Portal Hub by Super Destructo 2 and Grim Maniacs and Community. This was originally built on a vanilla server where no mods or commands were used. Check us out to find out more. Okay. Okay, so that is pretty impressive building, being that it has like 1 point of structure. How do you have a floating rock on a vanilla server with no commands? That I'm a little confused by. Because that is clearly a floating rock in the middle. They are somehow holding that rock up with the iron beams? I don't know. But I don't see any stairwell to get up there, so we're just going to, since I accidentally ran through the portal, we're just going to go on to the next one. Alright, and who do we have here? This is the fortress. Oh, that is a fortress. Hoo hoo hoo! That looks nice. This is by Chisel Chip. Chisel Chip. I feel like they may have won the Boat of the Month once. That name sounds familiar. Either way, this is pretty badass. Not gonna lie. There's a cartography table. We're not gonna touch that because we don't want to mess up what we have. Pretty cool. So it's like the craft center, and this is like the cartography table area, and then we have a random Christmas tree that's always welcomed. And then the kitchen on the second floor. Nice. And a dining hall off the kitchen. That's kind of awkward, but it works. Looks nice. This definitely looks like a place you want to have a battle at. We've got the towers to defend from. Very nice. A little drawbridge. I like the effects. Very well done. Very well done. I'm very impressed with this build. And I like that they built with the terrain. I'm always a fan of people who build with the terrain, because that's always sort of in my thing too, is I hate leveling out big areas and doing a lot of ground modification. It's a pretty hefty build though. 9,000 instance, that's where we like to max things out at. But I agree. It should be a feather falling cape. But at the same time, the problem with that is you would have to be able to upgrade it to that, because I can build this day one. So they don't want you to have a feather falling cape before you get to the Mistlands. So while I agree for the most part, I don't think feather falling should be immediate. The Cozy Builder. Oh, this is Chisel Chip, okay.
Without further ado, I hope you all can follow along and get some inspiration from this build. So let's get started.
Nice TV. Well, yeah, it is a special cape, but it's supposed to be aesthetically special. You know what I mean? I've made sure to bring my meat horn too. So I have my full setup here. So I can run around with my drink. Chisel Chip, another content creator with some pretty awesome builds. But yeah, so the reward was supposed to be only an aesthetic reward. Not really something that gave you a leg up in the game. So for that reason, we're at Yaglu's spawners, or at least they stole the fingers. A vanilla experience like no other. This is one of those people who modify like the world not using mods, maybe. That was like a whole army of wolves. Damn. They're pretty intense. I have no idea. Oh, here they are. I'm like, I have no idea who they are. Floating sea and one Cosmo and crew. Pretty cool. The Cosmos attendee lounge. So I think they're probably doing an event. I would assume. Another one by Namen Lumi. Namen Lumi likes to build, I would say. Man, there's a lot more to see here. We did all the 6, and there's ours. Which it looks like I could sneak back down to. But not a bad turnout. Quite a few people checking things out. Whoa. This one's just sort of like... This is end round trip? Oh, maybe they have this island split up into 2 and this is going to send me back to... Whatchamacallit? No, it's not. Round trip to island. What's this? Read info. Brass Citadel of Kron. Corny. Welcome to the Brass Citadel. The Brass Citadel is a structure within the realm of chaos, towering over the ageless and lava-ridden desolation of the homeland of Kron, the Blood God's domain. The walls of this unholy bastion are jagged and thick with crusted blood and hung with gibbets and gallows. Warhammer Armies, Daemons of Chaos by Drakkar. Okay. So, whoa. I'm like, what am I looking at? That's what, whoa, 6,000 instances. That's pretty intense. Do we go in here? It's active. Let's check it out. Drakkar is known for making, I do believe he is the gentleman who modifies vanilla experiences, which is pretty impressive. Whoa. Alright, so you don't actually get to go in. Whoa, you get to look at the effect. That is pretty awesome. We do not want to fall and die here, so we are not gonna... That is pretty intense. That is a heck of a build. That is a heck of a build. I am thoroughly impressed with what people have done here. All right, let's take a small little breather. And we want to hop over here real quick.
In our storage pantry. And I like to add some decorative touches to my crafting areas so that they feel just a little bit more realistic, like this faux bread oven, for example.
Oh, so we're doing, somebody's doing some building?
Blocks from stone blocks.
Who is this?
Just like that. We're going to fill the inside with stone archways. And add some circling trophies at the bottom for the fire.
Oh, that's creative.
Up here we're going to put a couple loaves of bread.
Alright. I'm not sure who that is, but looks like he's doing some creative building. I love building things that are like not intended for the game. Whoa, this is like an arena. Not very loud.
On Wednesdays, I team up with my good friend Matrix for a modded playthrough called Finding Valhalla that's packed with laughs and plenty of epic and often hilarious deaths. If you're into building or just love a good adventure...
Alright, another streamer. Pretty cool. They've done some pretty awesome builds. I have yet to do any really big builds yet. I've done one or two, but I'm sort of waiting for the game to be finished, and then I'll unleash with whatever, you know, they have. But I might start doing some here. The longest longhouse booth in the outiest outhouse. Let's see, is it functional? That's a pretty good outhouse. It's a little on the tall side, but it's not too bad. Bottle, know I'm pretty well known for making outhouses. Feel free to play around, have a seat, and then let's see here, the longest longhouse. Where is it at? I don't say longhouse. I feel lied to. This is a roundhouse. Not really a long house, I would per se. It's more of a long, not really a long house. It's more of a roundhouse. The bilious billboard. You can find our QR codes in the booth. Thanks for visiting. So who is this? I still haven't gathered that yet. This is a bra. Okay. Here we go. Waddle. Waddle? I might be pronouncing that wrong. Please help yourself. What else we got? Some buffet. Some pork. There we go. We've had some food at Waddles. The roundiest roundhouse. Yeah, that's what it should have said. The roundiest roundhouse, not the longiest longhouse. I agree. It should be the roundiest roundhouse. The Meeting Hall by Captain Crumbs. Hey, Captain Crumbs. Very neat design. I'm a fan. Always gotta check the instances. Here they climb. Not bad. 6,000. I know with instances it's quality over quantity, really. You know, it depends on what mod you're using and everything. But in this case, they're using a lot of vanilla prefabs. They're not really using a lot of mods. And the vanilla prefabs are not as, I mean, you would think they would be more optimized than the modded stuff. But in a lot of cases, the modded stuff is more optimized than the vanilla. So, that symbol looks familiar. Hongog. Visit next year, 2025. You mean visit next year, 2026, because it is 2025. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Honk Olymp. Ugh, is this another... Is this like a PvP arena? I'm not quite sure. If it is, you don't get a good view from the seats, that's for sure. Really cool, whatever it's supposed to be. That light footed makes you jump high. The roundiest roundhouse. It definitely should have said the roundiest roundhouse. I definitely agree. The roundiest roundhouse is what we should have gone with there. Alright, what do we got here? We got a... It's like a drive-in. Take a picture/video with the screen. Edit yourself into a world of wonders. Oh, it's a green screen. Okay. All right, we're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna take a screenshot. That's not what I wanted. And we'll add in something later for fun. Twitch. So who is this? I'm not sure. I didn't see a sign. I probably walked right past it. I did. Easy Borders, media booth. Take a picture with the green screen. Get stream impression in the outdoor cinema. Take free hat from the grave. There's hats at the grave? I don't see a grave. What's down here? Oh! Somebody threw a bunch of stuff on the ground. Easy border. What'd you do? What'd you do, man? You threw all your building materials on the ground. Oh, man. Now I got a bunch of garbage. Oh, he died too. Take a free hat. Oh, okay. A fishing hat. Well then. I now have a fishing hat. And I have all of the hammers that you made. And a hoe. And another thing. And a cultivator. And I'm gonna have to message you and tell you I picked up your garbage. I'll keep a hold of it so no other poor person winds up with all that material. Right? I look all fancy now. I got a hat. I look all hillbilly. We're gonna go back to my other hat. I'm gonna kill this boar. If we can catch it. There we go. Dead boar. Somebody else can have the meat. We're going to leave the dead boar there. The problem with picking up these hammers is now I'm going to have this build piece stuff going for like the next 20 minutes. You know what? I will save it and I will bring it to our server and we will dump all of the trash on Timu. Timu loves when we do that, right? Don't you, Timu? And lucky as this, that's Roar, right? That's who I'm talking to, huh? I thought so. I thought that looked familiar. Who we got here? Oh, Stone Prophet, okay. He covers a lot of the technical aspects of Valheim, which I had planned on doing early on, but I just, I don't know, I just didn't have a passion for it, so. I may, because, like, Stone Prophet's really good. He's got a lot of stuff covered. So I kind of felt like after he started covering everything, I was like, well, what's left to cover? But, I think I have a different perspective on this stuff, a different insight, having a strong technical background in life. So I may still. To Hank de Broek. Nice. Chill area. Sit and take a picture. I like the billboard. That's pretty cool. I want to add billboards to our stuff. That's pretty cool. Those are funny looking. Yes, the Hideout does have a booth. If you join the server, we are on Island 6. We are at the north here. It is not impressive. I'm not going to lie to you. It is a shanty of a shack. And that is because I had like all of 5 minutes to build it. Just between the surgeries I had to go through the last couple weeks and being down for 2 weeks on that, and the timing and the window that they gave us to build it before, because basically what they did is they had everybody build on one server, and then they just cloned the world across multiple servers and then stripped it from mods for the vanilla server. So you had a window of opportunity to work on your build, and literally by the time I was able to drag myself back to the computer after surgery, I had saw the announcement that I had 4 hours left to get into the server build, and so I got in there probably in one of those last 4 hours, and I started building it, but I started trying to get TVs working, and I was getting very frustrated with the TVs not working, so I had to take TVs back down because they weren't playing any of the videos I wanted to play. So I just threw up some real simplistic things and had to let that be that. Hopefully for the next ValCon next year, I will have a lot more time to invest in our build, and I might recruit some of our stronger builders who, like Obi and Bot and such, to also join in, and we will build something fantastic. I also had to squeeze in 2 panel interviews, in between it. So, yeah, right. Yeah, Timu's a really fantastic builder too. We can get Timu in there. But I also had to squeeze in the time to do 2 panel interviews, and those were about 3 hours apiece to do those recordings because they were recording them, for this thing. And I do believe one of them's at 8 p.m. tonight Eastern time, which is in about like 6.5 hours. It's 1:30 now almost. So 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30. Yeah, so in about 6.5 hours will be. I think it's the RP role playing in Valheim panel, and then at like 4 in the morning my time, so I'm not going to catch it live. They'll be doing the one where we discuss modding in Valheim. So, and that's more, there's a couple, I think 4 mod developers, and then I don't really consider myself a mod developer, even though I have made a mod. I've only made one, and it was for a very specific use, but they sort of also included me in that panel to have sort of the perspective of somebody who was always a die-hard vanilla extremist who now is a runs pretty heavily modded servers. So I kind of have two different minds on that perspective. So I think I add some pretty good input into those conversations. But yes, next year we will definitely include. I will definitely recruit some of our builders to be able to come in there and help with that. So that way we can have something fantastic. A lot of these builds are really nice. There's been a lot of simplistic ones too. So it's not, it's not all super exaggerated builds, but some of them are really neat. Some of them are very officey looking, very modern looking, I would say, for the Valheim game. There's this. This is Mystic. That's pretty cool. How'd they do that? I'd like to know how they did that. PvP event. YouTube. This is Mystic builds. They do a lot of really cool builds. That's pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, and that's another thing too. Is next year I'd like to actually hold an event, like a little micro clan wars event. I think we'd pick our best event out of it. They do have a PvP event going on in the event arena, which I think the event areas they're over here. Which I don't think we can go to them until those events take place. Maya Daka. So pretty cool. But so I just wanted to do, a little walkthrough of ValCon, sort of introduce it to people who may not have the opportunity to actually catch it live today. So you got to see what a lot of the booths were like and what was put into it. Throughout the day, I will be hanging out at our booth at various times. I'm not going to be there the whole 24 hours. I'll probably be there in a few hours. I'll hang out there, and anybody who comes by, I can talk to them about Clan Wars a little bit and sort of give them some insight. But for now, we're going to wrap this up, and I will catch you guys on our normally scheduled time on Tuesday. Thanks for joining.